When the sun sets on this city,
It's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
the streets come to life.
This guy just came out of nowhere.
The shadows, though, can prove frightening.
You don't feel like it's ever going to happen to you.
But it did to Cassandra Bowman.
And as soon as this guy came up to me, I just froze in terror, you know, and you think that you'd scream right away or try to kick him or do something. But when you have a gun against your chest, you just feel totally powerless.
Last winter, an armed man mugged her blocks from her home in Kips Bay. He stole her money, her peace of mind, her sense of security. But Bowman says she now has it back because of this, her personal security in an app. We tested one called bSafe. It's the one Bowman now has on her smartphone.
If you are walking home alone, you have this way of just holding it so that if anything happens, you just release it immediately and the siren sounds.
Just to give you an idea of how instant this is, I'm FaceTiming with 2 friends. Seconds after I hit the panic button, they'll receive an alert telling them I'm in trouble and where they can find me.
Got it.
Got it.
Cell phone tracking, GPS and GPS tracking often prove invaluable in solving incidents.
So does recording video, says former NYPD Inspector Santos Scribani. Once the panic button is triggered, video of the crime is captured.
Your memory gets so foggy when you're attacked and you have you're going through thousands of mugshots. It's really difficult, but actually having video surveillance of the crime, that's case closed.
The technology is fairly new. There are several versions on the market. As these apps get into more hands, law enforcement experts like Scribani question whether 911 centers will be able to keep up with emergencies, false alarms, and their reliability.
Cell phones do not work in every location. So what you don't want to lull yourself into a false sense of security by having that app.
That's why using common sense and following your gut are still your strongest self-defense.
It's always better to be safe than sorry.
And there is an app for that. Bryn Gingras, News 4 New York.